but you got me falling. Even when I try, yeah, the hoes keep calling. Why we in the club where I'm always ballin'? Trying to be in love, we don't fall too often. It's hard to fall, but still, I don't want nobody else with you. I don't want nobody else with you. Ooh, nobody else with you. Ooh, I don't want nobody.
What is up, y'all? I ain't gonna talk too much about this because, you know, I'm just getting straight into the video. But before I get into the video, I do want to say this first. I decided to just, you know, do a couple more story times. Got a part 1, part 2, probably a part 3 coming to y'all with this story. And if y'all already read the, you know, the title, so y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. So, but I want to say something right now. Like, none of this stuff I'm lying about. None of this stuff is a joke to me. Like, every single thing I'm saying right now is the absolute truth. I could not make any of this up. Like, some of this stuff, like, don't none of my family members know about it. None of my siblings, my mom, none of them. Like, some of this stuff just happened in the past and just stayed in the past and with me. But, you know, y'all finding out about this stuff, and some of my family members that are subscribed to me are also finding out about this. So just don't hit me up like bullshit. Don't hit me up on the bullshit in the comments or nothing. Like, I swear everything I'm saying on here is 100 total percent factual. Like, these are facts. I cannot make this shit up. Like, I don't know what it is about Hamilton, the city of Hamilton or anything like that, but I don't know, man. I guess it's just a bad place to meet friends or anything, a bad place to hang out or grow up as a young boy, because it's like, these motherfuckers out here ain't shit, really. But, yeah, I'm gonna get right into this video. I'm gonna try not to cuss as much, you know, because I know, you know, my family members will subscribe to YouTube. So, try to turn that down right now so y'all can hear me. But yeah, like I said, my family members are subscribed to this too, so I'm trying not to cuss as much, but I'm gonna get right into the video. Okay. I'm gonna start it off with the last video that I posted. I mean, if you've seen it, you know about how I got subbed about my friend, this other buster that I'm not even gonna talk about because they completely and totally irrelevant. But you know what I'm saying? It didn't stop there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop there. It only got worse from that point. But I don't know if this stuff was before that point or during or after or in the middle. I don't know. But I'm just get straight to it by saying, you know, motherfuckers, like, I thought I had a lot of good friends. And most of them just turned out to be just lame ass motherfuckers that really I couldn't trust worth a damn. And that's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you about this one story. I think I got time for like 2 stories. Then I'll catch me on part 2, maybe part 3. But alright, I was in 6th grade. 6th grade, I'm 12 years old, right? Okay. Yeah, 12. 6th grade, I got held back once. Pretty point blank. I'm gonna get right into it. 6th grade, 12 now. See, about the setting up thing. Like, I didn't know young motherfuckers can get this devious. For one, like, I don't understand it, but I don't know, something in the water in Hamilton. But motherfuckers act like they're crazy. But it's just a normal day, just chilling. 6th grade, so we still had the walk-in lines going to the restroom and shit like that. We all had to go to the restroom as a group. Crazy. Some of us, they trusted to go to the restroom and not do stupid shit like me, but you know what I'm saying? I was amongst the more mature ones. Yeah, like, we was all in line going to the restroom and shit and whatever, and food, all that bullshit. I don't even know what happened for real. Like, all I know is, like, we was talking, we was chilling. They was telling us to be quiet and shit. And teacher came back there. We got in trouble and whatever. And me and my friend got in trouble too. And he got dumb mad out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He got dumb mad out of nowhere. And the other person, he wasn't really my friend. He was more like the fucking instigator that always instigated every situation. You know, like, he just hyped shit up and made shit worse. You know what I'm saying? He's going to end up in the story again. Best believe that. He's going to end up probably in part 3 because, nigga, when I tell you, like, motherfuckers get crazy, like some of this shit, I could write a book on some of the shit that I've personally been through in this town. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But getting right back into it, he's got real mad at me for whatever fucking reason, because he got in trouble by the teacher. I'm like, motherfucker, you was talking just like everybody else. What the fuck you getting mad at me for? And basically, he got mad. We walked into the restroom. He like pissed and whatever at me for whatever, and I'm like, him, this is supposed to be my friend. Like, I don't understand what friends would do something like this to somebody. But we walk into the restroom. It's cool. We chilling, and I walk into the restroom, about to use the restroom, like, you know, about to go to a urinal, I'm pissed. But next thing I know, he walking right in front of me. Next thing I know, he turned around. He's like still stupid mad at me, and he punched me hard as hell in my chest. It's like the first time I ever had the wind knocked out of me. I'm gonna tell you like this. It ain't even, I ain't soft or nothing like that. It's just, motherfucker, I mean, I don't know if you would call that sneaking, but I'm like, period point blank, he's my friend. I wasn't about to fight him, but I mean, like, damn, even if I wanted to fight him, like, nigga, it was too late for that, nigga. I can't breathe, like, how am I gonna fight? But anyway, he punched me hella hard in my chest. I'm like, before I can even wrap around what just happened in my head, I'm like, I turn around and start walking out the bathroom. Next thing I know, I'm like, I can't breathe. Like, I literally can't breathe. Like, and it got so bad to where I was like, I fell on the ground, crawling out of the bathroom, like at least trying to get air, like literally wheezing, like type shit, like trying to breathe, trying to get some air, like. And if you ever had the wind knocked out of you before, like anyway, like, it don't matter, like in a fight or just falling or something like that or some dumb shit. If you ever had the wind knocked out of you, like, you know that shit fucking hurts. Like, it literally feels like something constricting your lungs, and you cannot breathe. Like the impact didn't hurt at all. it's like literally the aftermath. Like just not being able to breathe. Like I thought I was like for real, like shit, like gonna fucking die. Like, and I'm like, bro, I'm probably gonna pass out. Like that's how bad the shit was. So I crawl out of the bathroom and shit, and I didn't get very far. Got to about the sink. But my teacher see me, she walk over, she crouched in, she's like, "What's wrong?" and shit. I'm like, I wanted to say I can't breathe, but I couldn't speak to her. Like, I couldn't speak. Like I'm just looking and I'm just trying to breathe. Like, so like the rest of the class is like just sitting around staring like, what the fuck's going on and shit. Like, I'm just like, I can't breathe and all this bullshit. And I'm like, shout out to that teacher too. She's the only teacher for the last 3 years after that year that ever cared about me, I swear. But she let me go to her little room because she was a helper teacher and like for the stuff that I needed help with and stuff. So she let me go in her room because I couldn't breathe and shit. But I finally was able to breathe. Then I got dumb mad. Like I got super mad. Like after I like stopped, after I calmed down, and I just got mad. I got heated. I was ready to fight. I was ready to fight that nigga because I'm like, I'm telling you, like, you're supposed to be my dog. And out of nowhere, he get mad at the littlest shit, and that's what happened. Like, and another thing with him, this is not the first time this nigga had backstabbed me. And that's why I stopped fucking with that nigga, because I'm like, nigga, the whole time during the beef when me and bro from the other video who was beefing, we were having fights and shit. But this nigga in my home, chilling with me, playing Xbox, sitting on my bed. Then you turn around and go to school and tell lies about me. Have the whole fucking class laughing at me behind my, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I just learned right then and there, like, you gotta watch your back. With people, like, motherfuckers, like, they preying on your downfall, like, man, you can't trust shit. You can't trust nobody in the world. So, like, bruh, don't trust nobody but them day ones, bruh. Like, I'm telling you. But, the next scenario, alright. It's a little later in the year. I'm chilling, I'm doing sports and shit. All the shit that I'm blowing over and shit. I'm playing basketball. I used to take my football everywhere with me, because it's just like in the first video, you know, football got me into that one shit with the one homeboy, like, whatever. But I don't even know if I told about that before, but it's probably gonna end up being told in the part 2. But yeah, like I said. Another one of my friends, I was about to walk home, just got off basketball practice, and I'm telling you, this is 6th grade, just got off basketball practice, I'm walking home, like right down the street from where I live at right now. I'm about to walk home, and bro is like, hey, let me see your football. I'm like, my mom told me not to let nobody see my football, so, you know, that's what I was not gonna do. I was like, nah, bro. Like, nah, bro, I can't. He's like, nah, bro, let me see your football. He just kept bugging, kept asking for my football. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, my mom said not to let nobody see my football. You know, I'm a kid. Like, I'm like, nah. Mom said no, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, then you take my football. Then I'm like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I walk up after him like, hey, bro. Then his little homie walk up on him. And then he say something. I forget what he say, but it was like some cocky shit. Like, what's up? Like, you ain't about to do nothing about it, or no, some bullshit like that. Like, just some hella bullshit. Like he about that life and shit. I'm like, fuck is going on right here, nigga? Like, yeah, for a second. And then he throw my football. I'm like, I mean, even though we wasn't like friends like that, like, we was cool and shit, like, we was teammates and shit, but motherfuckers, like I said, like, that's another thing. Like, motherfuckers was trying me. Motherfuckers did not know how to fight one-on-one, bruh. Like, they could not fight one-on-one on my mama, bruh. I swear niggas would not fight you one-on-one to save they fucking life, bruh. I'm like, dude, for real? Like, for real? Like, niggas just amazed me sometimes how soft they would be. Like, I'm like, bro, you a buster for real. Like, this nigga literally had his homie walk up on me like they was about to do something over a football, bro. I'm like, fuck is wrong with these niggas out here? Like, these niggas lame as hell. About to jump somebody over a football. A football that you could get from any Walmart out in this bitch. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, those problems led up to other problems in my life. Problems later on in my life that made me like depressed and shit. And, you know, other shit happened after that. And like, period, point blank, I ended up only having one friend. Without that whole time living in that town, like, I had only one trustworthy friend, like, really. Like, I needed that one person, like, because I had nobody that I could trust, really. And I'm just like, shit wasn't worth it, man. But, yeah, I'm going to cut this video short right here. If you wanna see the rest of them, bro, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a like. But yeah, go do that, and I'll be dropping the part 2 really soon. Peace.